and the market opened about 24 minutes ago. And as you know, this is the first Friday of the month, and that's when we have the non-farm payroll. So that's what's coming up in just a few minutes. I'll just go ahead and move over to our chart, to our screen there. That's the gold that we're looking at. Everybody trades gold. We're all concerned about which way gold is going to go. And right now, gold is trading at 18.19 with support at 18.14 right here, this blue line, and resistance at 18.28. That's this line here. It's just been a roller coaster today, pretty much all day, just kind of up and down in between resistance and support. But as you know, since the 23rd of September, gold has dropped dramatically, and the bears have control. The bears clearly have control. So what's going to happen when the non-farm comes out? Well, we just have to wait and see. That's going to be in about 4 minutes from now. And in fact, I'll just go over to the news page. I'm looking at investing.com. And I believe you can see that on the screen now. Yeah, investing.com. There we go. Okay, if you can hear me okay, so type yes. If you cannot hear me, let me know. I don't want to be sitting here talking to myself. And so here we have all this news for in just 3 minutes on the U.S. economy. And then there's a couple of items on the Canadian economy, the employment change and the unemployment rate on the Canadian economy. But usually on the first Friday of every month, most people are most concerned about the non-farm payroll, private non-farm payrolls, which is coming in just a few minutes. The unemployment rate also very important. Non-farm payrolls very important too. Another one of average hourly earnings month on month for September. So 3 high impact news items that are going to most likely have a big impact in just a couple of minutes on gold and the major currency pairs, the major U.S. pairs, Euro US, Odd US, New Zealand US, Pound US, US JPY, US Swiss franc, those ones. So that's why we're all watching the news to see what's going to happen when it comes out in about just another 2 minutes, and we'll see what goes on with that. I'll move back over to the chart. I've got this on the 15-minute chart. Okay, right now that's where you see most of the action, the price action. There's no action going on here at Starbucks. It's very quiet here on a Friday night. Not many people come to Starbucks on Friday night. Most people are out watching a movie or doing something like that, but here I am. And that's the beautiful background that you see there behind me. The beautiful background that they have at Starbucks. Very, very nice. It's very, very pleasant, very quiet here, so that's why I'm doing this live this evening, Friday evening in Southeast Asia. All right, if that's where you live, in Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, wherever you're based, it's Friday night. Wherever you are, if you're in the States, then it's Friday morning. And I hope you have a great day, but just remember what we say on Friday, TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. So here we are at 18.19, not really moving very much, just a little bit of volatility there. I'll just move out a little bit on the candle so you can see them better. And we're likely to see a big move here in just a minute, in about 50 seconds from now. I have a countdown timer going so we can see what happens, see which way gold is going to move. It can either go above resistance, break above here, 1828, or break below support there at 1814. And what I usually do is I don't trade. I just wait and see, because it's going to be very volatile. It can go either direction for a while and then changing very quickly and go the other direction. So we don't really know. I'm going to just keep my eye on the news here and see. Oh, there it goes, 1820. The news hasn't come out yet. You watch the chart. I'm watching the news. and I'll be able to tell whether it's going to go up or not. What have we got here? Oh, it should come out. There it comes. Here it comes. Green, 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 green. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this news for my team. Capture that. The non-farm is bad. And the non-farm, no, the non-farm is good. That might be bad for gold. Let's get over here and see what's going on the chart. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yep. That was bad news for the U.S. and good for gold. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, it does. Sometimes it does that. Okay, it's a big drop, but how far is it going to go down? That's 1814. I'm just going to stop for a second here and paste that item into my Prosperity Rising group. Okay, there we go. And now I'll go back to my chart. And yeah, there we are. So it did hit the support 1814, and our next level of support is 1810. And it looks like the news was so good. I'm just going to go back and check that the unemployment rate was bad, 3.8%, only a little bit worse than the forecast, which was 3.7%. But the non-farm payrolls was 336, and that was quite a bit better, a lot better. They forecast 170, but it was tremendously, almost double. Yeah. In fact, just almost double. Yeah. And however, the average hourly earnings was not good. So we kind of got a mixed bag here on the employment rate being a little bit worse, but the non-farm payrolls being very, very good. So that puts pressure on gold. That puts pressure on gold. And so we've seen this has come down and hit 1810, and now bounce back up, but it might continue down. But just remember, for tonight and for next week, the bears still have control. I'll go back to my 4-hour chart now, which is what I usually look at for the long term. Yeah, this is the 4-hour chart, and we just broke that support level there just a little bit. But you see, if you go back to the 23rd of September, we've seen this long, very long drop. But now it seems to be setting up new structure here. We could be possibly going down to 1800 next week. It might happen tonight, but possibly next week for sure. And then we'll just talk about that next week. Okay. All right. Thanks again for being here for this live chat. I appreciate you watching. And don't forget to like, love, and share if you're watching on Facebook. And if you have any comments or inquiries, just let me know, and I will get back to you. Okay? TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Have a great weekend wherever you are in the world. This is Rick Ray signing off.